Project 1065, Chapter 85. A thorough security check. I was so surprised I nearly jumped off the mountain. It was Fritz. He was staring down at me from the other side of the wall. I hastily stuffed the jet plans back inside my shirt and kept my hand there, bent double to hide them. Had Fritz seen me pull them out? I still feel sick from the cable car ride, I told Fritz, which was truer than I wanted to admit. I came back here in case I needed to throw up, so the others wouldn't see. Will you cover for me? Of course, Fritz said. Take whatever time you need. Fritz disappeared and I let out the breath I'd been holding. My heart was still racing from the scare, and my fingers fumbled the packet as I withdrew it again. I pulled the stone from the wall, worked the plans as far inside the hole as I could, and wedged the stone back into place. It stuck a few inches out from the wall, making it pretty easy to find again. I came back to Fritz, Otmar, and Erhard just as they reached the Swiss guards at the door. The Swiss wore gray uniforms with red collars signifying their rank, but where other countries would use stars, the little pips were shaped like edelweiss. You're fine to go through, the Swiss guard said at the door, waving us inside without checking our bags or patting us down. I couldn't believe it. They're just going to let us through? Because we were children? It was just like Ma had told me. Women and children make terrific spies, because people always underestimate us. So this was why the Nazis sent boys to do the work of men. Did no one else have any idea what monsters the Hitler Youth were? What we were capable of? What we had been training to do since we were 10? They didn't even take our daggers from us. Wait, you're not going to, I started to say, but Otmar pulled me through the door with the rest of them, and we were inside. Fritz murmured something to Otmar, who nodded and sent Fritz on some assignment. I looked around for another Swiss soldier. They were all over the resort. I had to get word to one of them, let them know what was happening. Then they could search our bags and see why the team had been sent. I headed for a blonde guard in the lobby. Otmar grabbed my shirt and pulled me back. No wandering, he said. Let's get to our room. It's time to set up our experiment.